Hello everybody, today we're making a Lego portrait of yourself. So the one that I made first was this guy. He has a shirt printed kind of like me. He has hair kind of like me, trust me. I've got a haircut now, but I also have gray corduroys on. See, there's my leg. And then so you can see that I'm indicating myself. That's my face, you know. As a Lego, I don't have a nose. So as I'm doing a Lego self-portrait, I try to make my attire or my clothing look like what I'm wearing today. Now, if I was honest about it, I would draw a black shirt in here. But as I wanted to leave it this way, I did a pretty close job on my shirt and the print that I have. I have gray pants on. I have black shiny shoes. This is more like a Lego hand than this, but I put it there just to wave. Omit the nose, leave the nose off, because usually there's just eyebrows, 2 dots, and a mouth. And then you can do the hair on it also. But really pay attention to what you're wearing, or to draw your favorite shirt or dress or blouse or whatever you're wearing, and try to make it look like you, but at the same time make it look like a Lego. So you need a pencil, paper, markers, crayons, whatever you have will work for this. So let's start the drawing part. The head is almost a square, but it's rounded, similar to a piece of bread or something like that. So I'm rounding this. Kind of like, I've seen gum in this shape before. And then you want a really short neck. You don't need much of one, but then your body, your torso starts here. And this is a rounded rectangle. So this is your torso. That's your chest and your stomach. And then your legs are going to come straight down and find the middle and draw that line. And then let's stop it right there. And I'm putting tennis shoes on this one. So you want to round the toes. Let me move that up so you can see it. Sorry about that. So I'm erasing this part, and I have 2 legs, a body, a head, and then I need to decide what my arms are doing. What am I wearing in this picture? Well, I'm going to say that this is Mr. C at home in this picture. So I'm putting a collar on my shirt, because usually I like to work in the yard and I wear a white t-shirt or a blue t-shirt or something like that. And then I can have my arm come this way, and I can leave it as one. And I'm putting that hook Lego arm there. And then maybe this one comes up this way. And then my hook Lego arm goes. I have to look at the one I did and go, oh, okay, well, it's kind of a hook shape, I think. So, how am I? Well, I'm gonna draw straight lines and 2 dots, and I'm putting a smile. So I think I'm okay. And then my hair is kind of goofed up. Well, maybe in this one I'm wearing a hat because I'm on the tractor that day. Well, I went ahead and drew hair, so I guess I can't do that. My guy looks kind of pudgy. If you don't want your guy to look that pudgy, then give him a little slimming job here. And then I can erase this line. And there, that eraser is usually my best friend. So it helps me. Hopefully you use it so it will help you too. Erasing is just as important as drawing, sometimes even more so. So I have the lines for my Lego person, my self-portrait at home. Well, at home, Mr. C wears blue jeans. What do you wear at home? Now, make sure to put some clothes on. Like, you might run around in a bathing suit, but I don't know if that's what we want to draw. So think about what's in your drawing. And then blue jeans are kind of faded, so I'm drawing those lightly. Just coloring it in one direction. sure you're seeing this. So spend 15 to 20 minutes on this tops. If you focus and you're working on this, then you'll get it done, and it won't take very long. And it's pretty fun to make yourself as a Lego. So I have a black shirt that I wear. I have white shirts that I wear. I wear a dark blue shirt. I was trying to make this more interesting than just a t-shirt, because I really liked doing the print and the design of my shirt here. I know it's not the same, but it says it. It's close enough. I've got light blue, dark blue, medium blue, white, and then different types of lines. White lines, blue lines. So I was paying attention to that, and that's a good facsimile, or close enough. And gray pants. So I've got blue jeans. I know I wear some gray shoes out in the yard, but I also wear some blue, dark blue shoes. But then they have white soles, you know, the rubber part at the bottom. And then they have white shoestrings. So I'm drawing that in. The other day when I was digging holes, I was wearing tennis shoes, and that worked fine. So I can go over these parts, start to make them look really cool. Let me show you this. Just go over it and be even with the other side, so one side isn't a bigger shoe, and then pull that across. And you could put your shoelaces there, and that looks kind of cool. And then separate this, draw this line, draw this line, draw this line. You could color this in first, or if you had a marker, you could do that. But today I'm going to go ahead and go in one direction with my yellow, mostly. I'm sealing in the top right now, and then I'm tracing around the edge so that if I hit that wax of my crayon, I'll know to stop. I feel it. If you're sensitive enough, you can feel where the crayon is. You'll run into it, and it won't feel like paper. It'll feel like, oh, I hit crayon. And so I'm coloring in the neck too while I'm here. And since I have this yellow crayon, I'm going to do the arms. Mr. C working out in the yard. This is what he dresses like at home some days. I don't always dress up. I'm not always at school, just like you. So I'm drawing this, coloring this in yellow, because that's the color that Legos usually are. I've seen different colored ones, but those are special. Like the Lego Friends set, they had different skin tones, I think. It's just your basic me as a Lego. So hopefully you will have fun drawing yourself as a Lego. I mean, I thought it was kind of neat to do. I don't want to just leave this white. If I do, I want to do the background. I'm thinking about it. What am I going to do? I can color the hair in. My hair is brown, mostly. It's becoming salt and pepper with some white and gray. And then I can go over all the lines with my marker and make that look sharp again. But I think this is a pretty easy way to do your self-portrait. Draw yourself as a Lego. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Finish it with the marker, coloring in over the lines. And this is going to look pretty sharp. Go ahead and surround all your parts. Take your time. I almost went off right there. I want to make sure this goes up and around, even surround the hair. Leave it as one piece like it was stuck on. We want this to look like a Lego. This line, it's all about those little details. Like when I was showing you the shirt that I did, that was the print or the pattern that made it look like my shirt. Now, if I leave this white, it's gonna look fine. I'm not suggesting you do that just to get out of coloring something in, but I usually wear a white shirt, so it worked. It's honest, it's specific, it's talking about what I wear. So hopefully you'll be honest and specific and draw yourself in what you're wearing, either a Frontier uniform shirt or your favorite shirt or whatever you choose to wear. Draw this like it is you and this is what you're wearing. So I've got my Mr. C at home, white t-shirt. I've got Mr. C at school, gray slacks, black shoes, flannel shirt. So hopefully you draw a really good Lego self-portrait. What will you wear? Will you look like you or will you not? How do you make it look like you? You already know how to draw yourself, how to draw your face and features and your body using the shapes that we've talked about all year. But how are you going to make this look like you? What makes it look like you? I know if I drew a big nose on here, it would look more like me. I can say that. It doesn't hurt me to say that about me. I know my nose is bigger than a little kid's nose. I could put my big ears on here too, but then that wouldn't be a Lego. So I have to work inside of the rules for this. And the parameters were to make this look like a Lego self-portrait. It's me at work and at home. Please send me yours. I can't wait to see you as a Lego. Let's have fun making ourselves look like a Lego, but be sure to be specific about what you wear and try to make it look like you in that way. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Send me your work.